Welcome to Lounge TV, I'm Larry, and that there behind the camera's Tom, and I got something in my eyeball.
That's me. Not the thing in his eyeball, Tom.
Yeah, what do you, did you put something in my eye?
No.
Guys, look at this. Does it remind you of anything? Reminds me of the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for the shop was nice because I had a cutting table to cut it.
And a wider area.
Yeah, I'm making a cover. As you can see, I already have the one done on the coop out there. We'll go over and check it out.
A little canvas roof type thing?
Yeah. Probably would have been able to watch me make the whole thing if somebody was up in time and could have filmed, but I didn't have that person. Anyway, look what else happened.
The pool cover's off?
Oh yeah, the pool cover's off. Yeah, let's go there first. And I'm filling it up right now. I don't have much further to go. It's right now, it just reached the skimmer. It's going inside the skimmer right now. So I got probably about 3 to 4 inches more to go on this, and then I can start, you know, shocking it and
all the chemical treatments.
Get the filter running and stuff. Yeah, but look, we got the girls on a field trip.
Yeah.
Don't they look so much different than what they looked in the bin?
Oh yeah, the red light really changes their appearance.
Yeah, I mean, look how big they got already. They are just growing like weeds. I put a little Ford in there for them. I haven't seen them go inside it yet.
Well, they probably don't know what it is.
No, they're probably scared to go in it.
Probably.
But yeah, check out their feet though. They got little slippers on their feet.
See if I can get a closer look over here.
Yeah, they got like them fuzzy slippers. But they don't like Tom. They don't like me either, so don't take it personal, Tom. But yeah,
I'll try not to.
So here's the cover I made for it, and I told you guys I was going to make a cover. I guess everybody doesn't watch every video because some people I saw in the comments like, you need to put a cover on it. I was like, I've said this from the very beginning that I was going to put a cover on it. I just hadn't gotten around to making one. And now I am making one. Huh?
And now you have.
And now I have. On this one, I got to do the same thing for the other. I got to do the same thing for the other one. A lot of shenanigans going around here, people.
Yeah.
What did I say? Round here, people. What did I say that? I don't know.
Well, you're addressing the people. A lot of shenanigans around here, people.
Yeah. So I got 5 eggs today. I got 5 eggs yesterday. I think it was 4 the day before, 5 the day before that. It's just unbelievable how many eggs
we're gonna be swimming in eggs.
We are swimming in eggs now, but it's a good thing. I think right now we have 36 eggs in the house.
Sheesh, that many already?
Yeah, so the problem is it takes a while to fill up a 18. We should have been saving 12, you know, a dozen containers so we can give them out instead of 18, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, these girls are popping them out. They're good. They love this back pen, and look at what they did. They tore that thing up.
Yeah. All it's left are just the leaves that are completely out of reach.
Yeah. So it was funny because they came over.
Well, except that one likes to be in the shade.
Yeah, well, they were all in there when I was working on it, and then I would move something at the top, and they'd all run like they were scared to death. They don't like anything like over top of them moving.
I don't feel like anything near them moving.
I guess that's where the I
don't think they like anything near them moving unless it's you bringing over a worm.
If I go over to them, they don't mind me moving. Look, just checking out that bee. See, like they don't mind me moving. It's something overhead that they don't like. And another one bites dust.
Not gonna toss it in there for them?
No, I don't think they can eat bees, can they?
Why couldn't they?
Stingers with venom in it, don't it?
I mean, the venom's only bad if it like gets injected into you. If you eat venom, it's fine, usually.
Who said that?
It's a difference between poison and venom. Poison is you die if you eat it. Venom is if it bites you, you die.
But if you ate the venom from a snake, you'd be okay?
Theoretically.
I don't believe it. I'm not buying what you're selling, Tom.
I mean, there's probably some examples where that's not the case, but I'm sure there's examples where that is the case.
I think you're full of crap. I think you're full of that stuff that's on the ground over there.
Sand?
No, chicken crap. That doesn't make any sense. And there was something else I was going to say, and now you took my mind off of it. You're really bugging me today.
What?
Cause I had something I was going to say, and then you went on to this venom thing, which is just
Okay,
ridiculous.
did it have to do with the covers? Like we were talking about the chickens?
I don't remember. Oh, I know what I was going to say. It was about the eggs.
The eggs.
I ate the eggs, and both of the missile ones were double yolkers.
Ah, they were.
Both of them. And I have one more, but it doesn't look as big as the other one. It's long, but it's not as big as the other one. I'm thinking that might be a double yolker too, but probably small yolks. So what's the chances of like 2 double yolkers? I guess one of those chickens is a double yolker.
Well, if we assume 1 in 1,000 for each chicken, like,
Yeah.
we don't really know if it's like the same chicken that laid both those eggs, right?
No, I don't, but it looked just the same exact shape, so I don't, and the same color, so I would assume that it was.
Is that a thing with chickens? Like if one lays a double yolk, they're like more likely to keep laying double yolks?
I don't know, Tom. I'm all new to this, okay?
Well, you're the one doing the research on the chickens. I figured you might have figured that out. Or
No,
read it somewhere.
I didn't figure that out. I have no idea, you know? I mean, I would imagine, you know, my question is anybody out there who has chickens? This is only for my chicken people, not the people that don't know. Well, you could research it, I guess. Save me the trouble. But if there was a double yolked egg and it got fertilized, would that be twins then?
That's a very good question.
Because I would think I don't know how that works. Or would it just have 2 yolks to eat? Because the yolk is not the chicken. The yolk is what the baby chicken feeds off of when it's inside the egg.
Right.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
It's a good question, isn't it?
That is a very good question.
So anyway, they were out yesterday for the first time. Today they're out again. Tomorrow they won't be out because it's supposed to rain, and I'm not going to have them out in the rain naturally. But they're getting too big for the brooder. And so, you know, they're going to be out here soon. That's why I wanted to get the top done too, because I don't think they're smart enough to stay out of the rain, and they can't really get wet because they don't have the feathers to keep themselves warm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then I'll be putting them in that pen over there. I have the door. Oh, the door's on too.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at that.
Yeah, I had to put the camera out here because guess what? I had it in the inside up at the top, and then I put the cover on. I'm like, oh, now I can't get charged.
Yeah, that would
So I put it out here, but that's no good because it's a terrible picture. All it's taking a picture of is this, like, right here. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to put like a 4x4.
You good?
Yeah, 4x4 in the ground or something, like maybe like right here. No, I can't even have it here because I have to get solar, you know, for that. It's going to have to go over here, I guess. It'll go right over here in the corner. I guess I could put a little 2x4 in the ground here. Or just, yeah, I can put something right here and then and have it facing this way. But anyway, look what I got there, guys. I got the door up. I got to do a little touch-up paint on there too. But it's all ready to go now. And now you would think it's the same brand as the other one. Even though the front of it doesn't look the same, though, does it? That's black and this one's gray, isn't it?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought they were both...
Yeah, they're same brand, but the remote doesn't work both of them. I have to use 2 different remotes.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I mean that's the only difference. And actually that's not too bad. Because I imagine these little chicks, when they go in here, I'm gonna have to change. Really? You got something else to say? Always got something to say. It was like, excuse me, I'm walking on through here.
Yeah, really. Pardon me, big shot coming through.
All nonchalant, like, just like, I'm walking through.
Mm-hmm.
Very slow too. Almost like with an attitude. These chickens have a little attitude. Anyway, it's hot today, and I've been out here for a while doing that cover, and I have to cut those 2 pieces, and then once they're cut, I'm done until tomorrow, and I gotta sew. Everybody wants to be on camera. Everybody's got to be a star. That's what it seems like anymore.
Yep.
Jeez. You know what that sounded like? Really? That sounded like Joe and Weber when they were yelling at each other, like talking to each other. That's all it sounds like in my mind. It's like bark, 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 bark. 2 mama hens.
Wobbling.
Yeah. See?
She knows it too. Maybe she's
like,
offended.
She's like, did you just call me Weber? I can't believe you called me Weber.
No,
or was it Joe?
I was about to say, like, who knows? Maybe the chicken doesn't like Joe that much.
So these girls, I have to put a net over to keep them safe. Because even though I'm out here the whole time, predators could come around. And I'm not so much worried about, well, I'm worried about, because we have a couple hawks around here, worried about them. That's why I have the net here. But I'm not worried about too many other animals except for snakes. Definitely a snake could fit through those.
Absolutely.
Fencing. And I remember there was one day out here, I had a black racer snake, and that thing had to be 5-6 feet long. And that thing, that's why they're called black racers, was so fast, and it ran over here, or well, slithered, and it tried to climb up the side, but it couldn't. It kept sliding back down, and then it took off. But I mean, that snake was fast. I mean, if it was over by the chickens, I don't know if I could get to it in time.
It's like weird knowing that snakes can climb things.
Yeah, except for it couldn't, because it kept sliding back down. They can climb trees.
Oh yeah, like I've seen a video of like how snakes can like wrap around a tree and like slowly just like hoist themselves up.
Yeah.
It's like
around here we have a lot of pine snakes, guys, which get really big, and they'll eat eggs and stuff like that, but they can't get in there. But you never know, right? Through a little tiny opening or something, who knows? I don't expect them to get in there. There's nothing there that big enough for a big snake, and if it's a little snake, they'll eat them.
Yeah, you really set them up in there to keep things out.
But when we had that big tree that we had taken down over there, I had heard blue jays. Blue jays, they squawk really bad if there's a snake around. So if you hear a bunch of blue jays at one time, like they're all around each other squawking, there's a snake present. And they were over there by that big tree, and I looked over there, and this big, I mean, way over 6 foot snake coming flying down out of the tree. Just like that. So yeah, so they're around. You got to watch out for them. Yeah, so they look a lot more comfortable out today than they did yesterday. But what do you guys think about these chickens? They're pretty, aren't they? I mean, I think they're. I mean, I can't wait till they're big, so that you can actually see how the size of them are. And I did read further on them. It's like they can be anywhere from 18 inches to 30 inches. So 18 inches isn't that bad. Now, if these are 30 inches, then it's 30 inches. My gosh, right? What is this? Let's see. Let's say 2 of these is about 1 foot, 2 feet. That's about this high.
Huh.
It's like a dog. I won't even have to bend over to pet it. I can just go like this. Hey,
Yeah.
chicky, chicky, chicky. Well, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this little update vlog. We'll do something else soon because I got plenty of projects to do, right, Tom?
Oh yeah.
And maybe I can get some footage of Tom doing the basketball court.
Good luck.
What? Oh, sorry about that. I squeezed my water too hard and it just...
Bruh.
Sorry, it was an accident.
It clearly was not an accident.
Until next time, guys, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet and relax. I'll meet you at the lounge. Run, Tom.
Sorry, you gonna get me a towel or something, or?
No, I'm gonna get you really good.
How about you don't? Stop. You're almost tripping on the hose.
I saw my good water. Did you pee yourself?
I'd be impressed if I did all the way over there.